Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Today I'm doing a quick update on this single phase generator. At this moment I have only two coils connected. The rest are in series but not connected to these two. All the cores are out except for this coil over here and this coil over here. I have in there a ferrite core. It's being rectified, and I have over there a voltmeter. And at this moment it is producing, yeah, let's say 27 or 9, maybe 28 volts. I have here two of these magnets. I'm gonna put them on the back side of the cores. I'm gonna put the camera over here so you can watch the voltage, because I have to do it with both hands. But there's a sweet spot. I'm gonna show you here and show you there. If I put the magnet completely on the core, I have less output, but around here, as you can see over here, I have now around 31 volts instead of the 28. This is a 3 volt increase from one side. I'm gonna put it over here, and now I'm gonna do both of these magnets on both sides of the coils and look at the voltage. Sorry for the noise, one of these cores is a little bit loose. So the best I can get is this voltage over here, 37.5. If I go any closer, it starts decreasing. And if I put them completely on the core, I have now 20 volts ish. As you can see, completely on the core themselves. Doing it that way, I have less voltage than to begin with. So in my case, the sweet spot is around here somewhere. Oops, give me a second. Yeah, around here. So in my case, the sweet spot is around, let's say, yeah, I would say about 1 centimeter away from the core. So I have to put like spacers here to get the best results. Gonna do that, and we'll make an update on it. Never mind the load, no need for it, because nothing special yet. And I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, thank you for watching. Okay, I'm back. As you can see, I put some spacer in there between the magnets and the coil. There's roughly 10 millimeters. It is glued in place, and hopefully it will stay in place for the test. And as you can see, the output voltage is now 38.5. So in my case, finding the perfect distance between the magnets core and the magnets on the rotor makes a lot of difference. And what is the RPM now at? $1,542. Okay, and that's the voltage, 38.3. Now I'm gonna do a 1 watt load. There's a load. Voltage is now 10.1. Let's give it some time to see if it is slowing down, speeding up, or whatnot. I really can't hear any difference. Maybe slightly. It was before. Yes, 1540. Let's see what it's doing now. It's doing now 1499, 98, 7. So it has dropped for almost 50 RPM. Let's remove the output. And yes, it has decreased with 1 volt also. What I'm gonna do next is increase the RPM. Playing with the potentiometer here from the PWM. Let's speed it up a little bit more. Give it some time for it to get up to speed. Whatever speed is going to be. In the meantime, I'm going to show you this little update of mine. I'm also working on this one. I will have a video on that one in a few days also. Just a project. Gonna stack magnets in here side by side on their side and see how that goes, if it goes at all. Okay, I'm having now 46.5 volts, speeding up pretty good. Input is now 15.5 around, yeah, just above 600 milliamps. Checking that RPM. Okay, 1900. Give it some more time. Meanwhile, I'm going to show you this thing again. Just a little setup, gonna play with. Like I mentioned, I'm gonna stack the magnets in here side by side. So it's gonna be north, south, north, south, north, south, north, south, and so on. The bearing in there are not my high efficiency ones, so yeah, I can do better. But for now, it's pretty good. But that's a different video. In a few days time. Okay, let's make this quick, otherwise it's going to be one hell of a boring video. 9319 RPM, yeah, that's fine for me. Putting on the 1 watt load, voltage is as 10.2. Let's give it some time and see what the RPM is doing. We were at 920 RPM. Nice. And what's the RPM doing now? 1900 only. Not bad. Or 1897. Still decreasing. In the first test, the RPM dropped for, yeah, about 50. Below 50 RPM. Give it some time. The output is not that impressive, I might say. Where we at now? Okay, I have now 1885, 84. So yeah, basically the same as before. Almost 40 RPM less now. It's kind of the same. No effect there. Maybe I can go higher. Just a little bit more. I increased the RPM a little bit more. Let's give it some time to speed up. Yeah, I know, waiting is always boring. I have here 50 volts already. System is running pretty smooth. 15 volts at 800 milliamps, just above 800 milliamps. .52 volts DC output. And what's the RPM doing? $2,099, 2,100. Let me tweak it here, and hopefully it will stop increasing. Okay, 2,104. Or was it 3? What is it, man? Yeah, it's good enough for me. Let's hook up that 1 watt load. 1 watt load. A little bit better this time. Still 10.1 volts DC. And we had before 2106 or 5. Let's check it now. Sorry, 2085, 2082. So it is still decreasing the system a little bit. Give it some time. Oh, that's gonna be a pretty long boring video. Sorry about that. That's why I don't like to record all my testing. They are very boring indeed. Okay, 2072. Those are precise mucho mejor. I mean, that's exactly 50, no? Thirty, 35 RPM less. Yes, 35 RPM less. Yeah, something like 35, 33 RPM less. So that's it. That's a little bit better. Let me short the output, just for the sake of the testing. Shorten the DC side, as you can see over here. Positive and negative, no load. Let's see what it does. Still decreasing? Is it increasing? Stabilizing? Yeah, it has increased a little bit, it seems. Yes. Yeah, pretty stable around here. Not bad. Okie dokie. Hope you enjoyed it. A little bit long and boring video. But once again, thank you for watching.